Welcome to RANsquawk's morning briefing for Wednesday, the 6th of January 2010. So far, things have been relatively muted in terms of volumes, in particular, given some of the heavy snowfall in and around central London. Many participants are unable to make it into their desks today. Taking a look at what we have seen, Bund futures did open lower, but down around 12 ticks or so, following the downtick in T-notes overnight, having finished higher in the session yesterday in the US. In terms of some of the reasoning there for Bunds as well, we do have from the Bundesbank €6 billion worth of supply in a 10-year bond issue to come in around an hour's time in that auction. Elsewhere, in terms of equities, pretty much unchanged in both the CAC and DAX. Again, little price movement, with the FTSE seeing minor underperformance down around 0.2, having outperformed yesterday. In terms of some of the other things that we have seen in the FX markets, did see the euro getting hit early on around 6:45 AM London time. That was after ECB's start came out and said that the EU would not step in to save Greece. Had around a 50 pip loss on the headline in terms of euro-dollar price action. However, we've heard of some Asian central bank buying off those lows, as well as the data we had this morning. The Eurozone services PMI did come in line with expectations, but marked a 25-month high, which has helped the euro recover pretty much all of those initial losses at the open. Taking a look in terms of elsewhere, WCI crude futures trading roughly unchanged at the moment, around 81.70. Worth noting though, the API numbers that we saw after the NYMEX split close yesterday did show a drawdown of around 2.2 million in crude. Had a large build of 5.5 million for gasoline. Distillates was a build of around 960,000. In terms of some other things which we'll be looking out for today, most importantly from the US is going to be on the jobs front, of course, coming ahead of non-farms on Friday. We'll have the Challenger jobs and ADP employment change both to come ahead of the open in the US today. And elsewhere, we'll have the ISM manufacturing composite later with the weekly DOE numbers.